What's going on? Steph back with another video, man. With hard work, the results will come, right? And this is simply, man, a lot of people gotta understand, man, especially when it comes to something that you love to do. I really want to focus on that because, usually I talk about the college and you want to be a writer. I mean, we could put that in there, but what I'm talking about is, a lot of people want to get involved into making money or getting monetized off, certain platforms and podcasts and things like that. But a lot of people don't understand that it's not like a 1, 2, 3 step. Like, sometimes it takes time to do that. And, I'm going to say it like this. I'm not going to talk about which platform, but it was a certain platform I was just messing around with. And I had to hit a couple requirements. And one of them was to make, honestly, get 5 million views, which is absolutely crazy because a couple people I even talked to, they was like, yeah, that's a really hard thing to do. It took them some time, but with me, it took me, I'll say it like this. It took me a week and a half, right? Well, I was hitting trending topics and things of that nature and whatnot. But, I had this platform for quite a long time. It's been like 2011 I had it, maybe 2010. But like I say, you got to put the grind and the work into it. And now that, I'm making money, it all pays off. Right? It really does. And a lot of people don't really understand that. And even this certain show that I'm in, like right now, there's only 2 male models in there. There's a bunch of women in it. But, what I seen from like certain individuals, they only do like maybe 1 practice every 3 weeks, not really putting in the steps. And they wonder, hey, how come I'm not getting what I want? Or, a lot of people, I'm not just going to focus on men, but honestly, I want to. A lot of people don't understand that, it takes time. It takes time in anything what it is, man. Certain people, they pop off easily. Like this one platform, this has been the quickest I've been able to get monetized in. I've been monetized in so far, I would say 3 platforms, right? But, this has honestly been the quickest, and I was very shocked. And I was like, hey, thank you, God, because that's another source of income for me. But throughout my time being on these, doing this social media stuff alone, it's been quite some time. But what did I do? I put the results in. You got to have work to back it up, because a lot of people just, if I, put in money to this, or, a lot of people with these platforms, they swipe their card and then like, boom, they getting 1,000 views because they paid 10 to 20 bucks for views and stuff. Me personally, I have not ever done that. I couldn't remember. Yeah, I have not done that. But when you're building something and, you got that like crazy base, man, it takes time. It takes time, especially too with this YouTube stuff, man. It takes a long time to do it. And that's why, you see a lot of people, man, they don't get it because it's taking too long, or it's just like they gave up. But it's like, you got to put that work in. You got to grind every single day. Like, like I said in the sacrifice video, you got to spend some lonely nights, man, and, edit the videos, or, you got to spend some lonely nights even writing. Like I said, even with, this tablet right here, man, I've been starting on my book. I'm already 4 or 5 pages deep, but it takes a lot of work, to get to that, man. Just the thinking and just typing. Everyone think like, I could just type up anything, especially too when it's coming from here, man. It takes a long time. Some people just cannot. You know, the book thing, that's going to be like a later on process. But every day I'm really just, you know, putting in the work on, you know, writing it, making sure I'm getting every detail, making sure I'm staying on the subject and I'm staying on the main focus of the book. But it takes a long time, man. You know, writing a book for yourself, you know, you know, so you can put it out on Amazon. It's a real long process, and I'm starting to understand that. But what does that require? A lot of work. What does that require? A lot of your time. You know what I'm saying? You cannot just start something and then, you know, like most people, oh, I ain't got no time to go to the club, but you're itching to go in the club. You know, sometimes you just gotta sacrifice maybe 3-4 months, you know, to get a project done. You know, I'd say 6 months just to do something. Or, you know, you want to get your money up, man, you got to sacrifice, you know, going out. You know, you got to like say, you know what, I cannot buy this right now. Like even with the body game videos, man. Or I'm just going to say it like this, working out. I find it funny, and this is coming from me, I find it funny how people tell me, man, all the time, man, I go out drinking, man. I go out on these frivolous dates. I go out smoking with the bros, you know, Saturday, which is fine. You want to let loose and have fun. You know, that's one thing. But what I always say is, you know, you want to go out and have fun, but you still want to be in great shape. It don't work like that. Like myself personally, I had maybe last year, I only went drinking twice last year. This year so far, I have not at all. I have not take a sip of a wine or anything. You know what I'm saying? Even eating, I eat healthy more than I actually eat fast food. And I'm going to say it like this, I still do eat fast food. I'm not a perfect person because I understand what comes with that. You know, if you want to be in really great shape, you got to lay off the drinking. You got to lay off the fast food. You know what I'm saying? You got to cook, make sure your intake is right and all that, you know, just to be in great shape. You got to lift those weights every day. You got to do that cardio, do the legs, you know, don't skip leg days. You know, every day you got to go through that discipline in order to get the results you want. You want that nice body, man. That's a discipline all year round. I'm not saying you have to work out 7 days a week. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying you do have to at least do 5, maybe 6 days out of the week. You know, some people say, oh, you can work out for 3-4 days. And I'm like, if you want your best body, but if you really want to be in great shape, man, it comes with a lot of discipline. You know, like this one guy at the gym, man, he's an inspiration to me. Every time when he working out, you know, I see him, you know, he got his shirt off in front of the ladies. Like he's my man Jay, he's so funny, bro. he'll like take his shirt off when he sees some chicks at the gym, walk right on and walk back and stuff. But he can do that because he has, you know, amazing physique. You know what I'm saying? He has a good physique, and he can do that. That confidence there, that discipline is there. Because why? He doesn't slack off. He doesn't go out to the clubs or whatever. You know, I'm pretty sure he spends time with females and other stuff like that. But when you a man that can walk around with a shirt and you got your arms out, 6-pack, chest out and everything, hey, you can do those things because you put that work in to do that. And a lot of people don't understand that, especially too. Let's go back to the modeling thing. You know, a lot of the people I see, man, they don't put out their catalog, man. You know, even certain days I miss, I'm making sure I'm posting every day because there's always a photographer who wants to work with you. Let's say you want to get signed to an agency, man. These people are going to want to see your Instagram because, you know, Instagram for modeling in that industry, a lot of people are going to want to check out the post and see like what fits your type of style. But when you don't do anything, you don't post, and it's only on stories, no results. Nobody's not taking you seriously. And a lot of people don't understand that, man. And that's the sad part. And, you know, that's because of not putting the work in, right? I always say it like this. If you want to make it in something, you have to go out and do it. Countless shoots. Like, shout out to my modeling coach. She said, you got to pay your dues. Pay your dues comes from hard work. Hard work gives you the results that you want. Next thing you know, you're like, oh, man, I can go to LA Fashion Week. I can go to New York Fashion Week. I can go to Paris or somewhere. My homie Rome, man, he getting ready to go to London next year. Or he's actually getting ready to go to LA Fashion Week for something like that, maybe end of this month. Why? Because he's grinding and put the work in. You know, he also, too, he knew certain people. And I know a lot of people going to get on me for that. Oh, man, he knew certain people or to get you in. Yeah, okay. But what comes with that? Actions. You know what I'm saying? What comes with that? Results. People got to see them results, man. Just like how you dudes be complaining, all women don't like me because I'm born and this, that, and the third. You don't stand out. You have no results of doing something that you love to do. That's why you always get put in the boring category. Gotta put you gotta put that work in, man. That's the end of this video, man. I'm gonna upload this right now. Hit the like, comment, subscribe. More videos on the way. I'm out.